just have to step on this property for the first time and spend about 2 minutes here and you're going, wow. You know, the big vistas, the mountains, it's just so exciting to people. It can be really hard to get in here in the wintertime safely. Where the ranch is located is an area of intense winds and a lot of snowfall, and those two make for very difficult conditions for cars. There are years like this year where we have to park a mile down the highway at a pullout just to unload the snowmobiles and drive up. I'm kind of the connection between the owner and this property and the owner and everyone that works here. And there's been much thought to where we are. You know, you think about the greater Yellowstone ecosystem, you know, Yellowstone's supposed to be wild and untouched, but it's also a great place to go and visit. So I really feel like the best balance is where there is an effort made towards what it would naturally be here, and also a place that's fun to be here as people as well.
It's hard stuff.
We have a conservation effort that goes on and a hospitality effort that goes on. We have farming, and I'm hands-on in all of that.
I think it's super unique to have a husband and wife team working together just in life. That doesn't happen all that often. I feel like it's been a huge blessing to work together, and even our kids have been such a big part of this.
We made it.
And it's really why it works with so few people. Anybody in our family can really pretty much do anything. One of the beauties of it is that Bobby grew up in it. So to him, I feel like all of this is who he is. Whereas for me, you know, I grew up in the city and all of this was new to me as of 1987.
One of the things we love to talk about is what's going on the ranch with wildlife. So we just decided that every year we would create a series of the best photos, whether it's weather, animals. Whether it's animals, especially animals, just general landscape shots.
It's such a cool spot. Colors of sunsets, the colors of sunrises. It just looks like, you know, rays of the sun are just flowing into the valley. It's like almost like water. So cool. You know, it just kept taking shots every so often. And I can't remember whether that was one of the super moons or not, but it was super to me. I'm not a great photographer, but it's a great place to take pictures.
careful with our conservation on the farming part. Eventually, I don't know, maybe no one will farm it, but after I get too old. When we first started it, we were farming about 4,000 acres. So each year, we've got less farming and more restoration. Probably 80, 100 acres more each year, to where right now I'm farming about 1,500 acres. It's a good balance that lets the land take care of itself.
I think the land use has been well thought out and will continue to be. You know, to have the farming go on and have revenue from that really allows then to have the restoration ground and to, you know, create an environment that's so amazing for animals and birds. You know, what does this mean to the Yellowstone ecosystem? It means that it's part of that. It's an extension of that. It's a place where people can come and enjoy, and wildlife can be here and do what, you know, it wants to do, not what it's forced to do. I don't think that the highest and best use of probably any property is just to totally exclude humans. Having a place that's really been constructed for wildlife and humans to interact together is the best balance. I just think without people, there's too big a piece missing.